Hi, hello, we are live.
What's up? How's it going? Everybody.
I feel like I sounded like I was reading off a teleprompter. Hi, hello, it is me, Jordan. Nice to see you all today.
That has become your go-to opening is hi, hello.
It's true. Yeah, it's true.
So I've started, since last week when I caught on to it, I've started doing 2 greetings as well. Right after you.
You have?
Yeah.
What are your greetings?
What did I say? What's up? How's it going?
I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever heard you say that. Not that you
just
don't.
started.
I just don't.
It's a little treat for the super fans.
For the super fans that are listening out there. Anna, you still out there, girl?
Who?
No, Anna Zoe. She's been quiet for a long time, but she's a real big super fan.
She was a nice lady. The Moroccan snacks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, Turkish
snacks.
The Turkish snacks.
The ones that we thought were Moroccan, but we were so wrong.
I fucked that up though. No, it's only been last week and this week.
Oh, okay.
That I started doing that because that's when I caught on that Jordan has been repetitive in the hi hellos.
I mean, that's how I start my streams, my personal stream. So it's just a carryover.
So I'm just riffing with him.
Fair enough.
Steph, you can talk.
Oh, I know. I was just trying to get stuff so I could see what the chat is saying, but I gotta bring it up on my phone.
Do that. But there's a lag. Turn your Wi-Fi off
or hear it.
No, don't watch it. Yeah. Just turn the Wi-Fi off on your phone and just use your cellular, unless that's an issue for you. And then just watch the chat there. That should work out.
Okay. Oh, my keyboard shut off. Hold on.
Now that's a power issue.
That's what I said. It's because I plugged in my new mic. It's probably taking too much.
I don't think so.
Don't you have a high-end superconductor power supply now?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
We had it installed, and then the person who was looking at my computer was thinking that's not the issue, or suggesting that that's not the issue. I don't know. I'm just having connection issues now, and then
I mean, your connection issues have gotten better. You're maybe 2 seconds behind now. It's not bad.
Okay.
See? That seemed natural.
At its worst.
Okay.
See? Look at that.
Okay. And that's why we clap. Because that also helps part of the delay. You respond as you hear it, not as it is being broadcasted.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We're fine, everybody. Everybody, we're good.
We're good.
Happy holidays. Merry holidays.
Did you guys see the movie trailers that Lily and I posted in the group chat?
I did.
I only watched.
I'm excited to watch all of them.
Yes.
Just one.
I only watched the one that I posted, and I meant to watch the other one right afterwards, and for some reason I didn't, but I don't know why.
I didn't know this was going to come up on the podcast.
I mean, we don't have much to talk about, so...
I watched the Michelle Yeoh one. That looks fucking bananas.
Yeah,
I'm in for it.
Do you think I had a weird thought today after watching that trailer. So there's a lot of multiverse things right now in our world.
Yes.
DC TV shows, comic books,
in our many worlds.
MCU, right? So, do you think the government has actually found proof of a multiverse, and this is their way of easing us into telling us is to get all these properties and IP to be like, hey, it's a multiverse, and then when they come out and be like, hey, y'all, there's actually a multiverse. We're okay with it because we now know what happens because we've had all these movies and TV shows tell us what it is, and we understand it?
Are you saying that the government controls the movie industry?
I'm saying that Mr. Hollywood went to somebody and was like, hey, there's a multiverse. We should probably start planting seeds in pop culture so that when I announce that there is a multiverse, people are
When
okay
Mr. Hollywood
with it.
announces.
Yeah, when Mr. Government tells Mr. Hollywood to
okay.
or to vice versa or whatnot, and that so we're all like, oh, we understand what that means now. We're not that scared because we know what it is.
You down in front?
Isn't this just string theory?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you said string. I thought string cheese. I want a snack.
That was my second thought.
Okay.
I will admit, I don't exactly know what string theory is.
Sounds like a musician thing.
No, string theory. It's a physics theory, which I'm pretty sure it's about the multiverse.
I think you're right. I just don't know the specifics of it.
Yeah, but yeah. As far as I know, there have been theories of a multiverse for a very long time.
Well,
Yes.
of course, but now it's so prevalent. It got me thinking. That's all today.
But by the same concept, we've also been prepped for Aliens, the rise of superheroes,
And robots.
Nicolas Cage, which did come true. And
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I was really high when I came up with this idea today, so let's just roll with that.
that's why
You're fine.
it's a ridiculous conversation. I think this is just
That's
kind
the name of the show.
Thank you so much for listening, everybody.
We did those things in
Is
movies
Leland
where
on
they
delay
say
too?
the title.
That's the name of the movie.
I think this is just like this section's time travel
Sure.
thing. Like we always kind of go through shifts of like popular genres.
Yeah, it's true.
Boy, Revise out there.
Revive in the chat. Yay!
Love to see it.
What's up, Rovi?
Hi.
Yeah, like I remember. Yeah, it was years ago, but yes, the whole thing with aliens and it's just the government prepping us. That's
We
what
had two asteroid movies in the same year.
we had Men in Black. We had
And two Snow White
Oh,
movies.
was that Deep Impact and the other thing?
and Armageddon.
Yes, Armageddon, the more popular of those two, but the one you couldn't come up with the name for.
Yes, the one that you didn't want to close your eyes and you didn't want to fall asleep.
The one where Ben Affleck stuffed an animal cracker down Liv Tyler's panties.
that did
Remember
happen.
that part. Wait, wasn't it a Teddy Graham?
It was an animal cracker.
It's irrelevant.
Wasn't
I've
it?
never seen the movie.
I think it's an animal cracker.
It's weird. Like that is the more popular one, but
Yeah.
the other one's actually kind of a good movie with like real stakes and stuff. Where the other one, you're like, oh, Bruce Willis is going to the moon to drill. Sure. All right.
It's less far fetched.
Yeah. And the other one's just like,
realistic version
well,
of those.
we're all gonna die, so drink up.
Yeah. Like we all can't be Ben Affleck, but some of us can be Elijah Wood.
Did you? I know me and Anthony saw it, but there was that one that fuck, what's the name of it? Steve Carell.
Shout out
and
to
Keira
Night of the
Knightley.
Monday Show for hosting us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Looking for a friend
At the end of the
looking for
world.
a friend
Looking for a friend at the end of the
when
world.
the world ends.
Yeah.
At the end of the world, something like that.
Yes,
I do
I
like
like
that
that
movie.
I
I
haven't
did.
watched
Seen
it.
it.
Yeah.
It was good. Me and Anthony went and saw it in the theater, and we really we had
We
some
went in
weird.
with like low expectations.
Yeah, and we had some
and
weird
came
topics
out-
over lunch that day. Just-
Yeah. Like how it kept verging on like, is this going to get turned into like a real romantic kind of relationship? Because the age difference between these two main characters is very large.
and it never did. It was just friendship.
It never did,
Yeah,
thankfully.
which was
Thankfully,
nice.
Yes. I feel there's a draft of that script where like they hook up at the end.
100%.
Yeah, they're fucking as the asteroids are falling and destroying the city.
I mean, that's my goal.
Yeah, it's
What
like
do you make that face for? What else am I gonna do?
it's
I
like
don't
that one
know.
episode of Rick and Morty. You know, when Rick keeps going to worlds that are ending just to have a party.
Yeah. That's a good episode. I like that we're all dressed up for Christmas.
Yeah.
Me too. I love Steph's Mario Kart shirt. Because when I think Christmas, I think Mario Kart.
Well, they are red and green.
Yes. Yeah.
I love the snow track with the giant Shy Guys on the ice.
Yeah, that's a good
Little
one.
penguins around.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Number one for it.
I need to get Mario Kart on Switch.
How did you not? I feel like that's practically mandatory.
Yeah, but I didn't have anyone to play with, and by that I mean I didn't have anyone to destroy constantly. So
This fucking asshole.
So I didn't get it.
Are Switches cheaper yet?
Yeah, they're $2.99 for the bundle now.
For the bundle, then there's the $199 Switch Mini.
Yeah.
That's just like the one where the handles don't come off. Right?
Yeah,
Same screen size, isn't it?
It's the same screen size.
handheld,
You can't mount it.
Right. Jordan, how much did I pay for mine that I sold you?
I don't remember. Well, it was probably.
It was like first month it came out.
Yeah, so it's probably like
Yeah.
$3.99.
Oh, okay.
I got a deal on
Was it
mine.
only
My
$3.99?
sister won it in a contest, so I bought
right
it off
on.
of her for $1.50.
Yeah.
Nice.
I must have entered a contest at one point. Oh God, when was the Wii a thing? What year?
Hold
would
your
that
Wii
be?
for the Wii.
10 years?
That was
2006, 2000.
around there. Yes.
Yeah.
More than 10 years then.
2005?
Like I must have entered a contest at one point because I came home one day and there was a package on my door and I opened it up and it was a Wii and a Wii Fitness and it was like, you won. I was like, I don't remember entering shit, but hey, I got a free shit out of it.
I've never won anything big.
That was the first thing I've ever won that was big. I was kind of
This
like,
has come up on the
damn.
podcast before, but I want
Do you-
to ask Beck. I just want to ask Beck. You've got Mortal Kombat on a Switch?
No, Mario Kart. That's the MK
Oh,
that
Mario-
Beck
Yeah.
Ah,
means.
You
that
stupid
makes
ass.
more sense.
November
Okay.
19th, 2006, the Wii was released.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, I remember because I was in line
Yeah,
for that.
you waited in line.
Yeah, overnight.
Best Buy. Yeah.
Yep.
I got really lucky because they had 10 in stock at a store at like an old retro like game store in PB. And I remember going
yes.
there, buying
remember
that.
that.
and getting Cooking Mama.
Oh.
And Steph's addiction to cooking started that day.
The Cooking Mama games are fun. I just haven't
We've had
gotten
so
the one
many
for
interventions.
PlayStation yet.
So many.
I'm not gonna lie. I have wanted to do the
Overcooked.
Overcooked with everybody on stream. I think that would be a very
that'd be really
wild
fun.
and
That is gonna be a
insanely.
lot of chaos.
That would be chaotic and very
It's gonna
funny.
be a lot of yelling. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
It would be very fun. I think one of them was free for a while.
You got a
but I
free
don't-
one. Yeah.
Yes, Overcooked.
Yeah.
It was
Was
the
it two?
expansion to the first one. No.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
I
the
don't-
first one? Okay.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
I got
Sometimes we
2
have
last year
sales.
for Christmas, and I play it occasionally, and it is very stressful.
Yeah.
I played it once with Leland.
Ooh, boy.
And yeah, with Leland and Scott, and like not knowing how it worked at first because I never got a tutorial.
It's so easy. Come on now.
It took me a few games to kind of understand like the rhythm and how to like get things done. There was a lot of yelling. Friendships were tested.
That's not true at all. If you had just served the tomato soup like you were supposed to, there had been no problems.
Listen, if your fucking ass would just do some dishes,
Yeah, I was about
I'd
to
be
say
able to
there's
pour some soup.
I remember when I played with friends last time, it was like, Steph, dishes. And I was like, okay. I got
Yeah, if the crowd is really hungry for some inner podcast violence, then we'll get some Overcooked. I'd pay for that game on a deal.
Oh, yeah.
Overcooked 1 and 2 are $34.99 together.
That's not bad.
Overcooked 2 by itself is $24.99.
Oh, it's still 24.
Trying to get under 20,
Yeah.
preferably 10. Find it used.
Overcooked 1 is $16.99.
Okay. Guys, we might play Overcooked 1 right after we play that other game and that other game
Right
and
after-
Jackbox and the other game.
Right after we play First Class Trouble and Avengers and Bomberman and
The problem is every time we're going to do something new, which I'm all for doing new things for at least the beginning of the portion of the evening, but Red Dead keeps dropping new shit that we want to do. Like,
Yeah,
the
because
fact that
Christmas
it's,
lazy.
stuff right now.
I mean, the fact that it's snowy as
Rockstar
fuck right
watches
now,
this podcast.
I'm in Red Dead right now.
Yes, you are. And what's weird is you're not in the snowy parts. You're in the middle of the fucking South. And who knew that was going to happen?
It's snowing in the desert.
Yeah,
I mean,
turned mine
everywhere.
on before we went live. I already turned it off, but I had it on
Right
because
bef-
I wanted to
right
see
before
where
I-
the tree was.
Right before I clicked on, we were doing an elimination series. And I kicked the shit out of a
that's
guy
really?
named Dropping Bodies.
Nice.
Dropping bodies.
Yeah,
Nice.
Dropping Bodies.
You dropping bodies.
Yeah.
Dropping
No,
bodies.
we were in the-
winding up tapered.
It was nighttime in the cemetery and snowy and foggy, so you couldn't see anything, and it was real cool. And I made a new outfit today, so I'm very excited.
I realized we can incorporate the freaking what is it? The animal skins and coats. So I
Yeah.
used the ram, and I thought I looked cool. then
Steph,
I
what's the
used-
name for your Ram costume?
I don't know. I didn't come up with. I didn't save it yet.
Wait,
Put it in last night.
do I dress as Santa on Sunday, and you guys all dress as reindeer?
My God.
We could all
That's
have
the best idea. Do
That'd
I
be really
have-
fun. We could walk
Do
in
I
a
have the
line.
buckskin?
We could gallop in a line.
I think I've got the black antlers. So
I need to
I'm
check.
set.
I need to check which antlers I have.
I have
So funny. We all
that
have
deer.
deer. Well, we should all have
Yeah.
deers. We've killed enough of them.
And if we really come through strong, like if everyone who knows us comes online, we'll have 8 reindeer in a Santa.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that'd be so cool. Just imagine
We
that
could
in an
set up-
elimination series. Someone comes in and just sees
They're
a
just like,
Santa
what the
and
fuck
reindeer.
is this?
It would be the best. That is the
That'd be
best
so
idea.
funny.
We have plans for Sunday. That's everyone's assignment. If we do not have like a deer costume thing, we'll work on it. We'll get
Well,
you
the
that.
good thing is, I think it's not this week, but next week. When they add in the pain deer, when they add in the what's the call to arms in the
Yeah.
snow.
Oh, in the snow.
We could do the thing we did that thing where we're like, if we have a full group, like 4 on one, 4 on the other. That was fun.
That doesn't work out
Oh,
great
yeah,
for
yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Anyway, okay, enough Red Dead talk because we can do that all night. So,
Yeah, we
Yes.
yeah.
But yes, anyway, back to the 2 movies we mentioned a long time ago, just didn't explain. What was the Michelle Yeoh movie called? Everywhere, All the Time, or something like that?
Oh, everywhere at the same time.
Yeah.
Everywhere at the same time. Yeah, so basically,
It looked interesting.
it looks cool. It takes the
Yeah.
multiverse idea, but then it's doing something different with it, which is nice.
It's like Jet Li's the one, but
Yeah.
cool.
Take that, Jet Li.
That
listens.
movie, we don't know that he doesn't.
Is that what that movie's about?
About what do you mean?
I've never seen it. So is that movie's about
there's
multi?
alternate. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
so
I didn't know that.
in the multiverse, Jet Li is going and hopping between dimensions and killing other Jet Lis.
Yeah, the evil Jet
Because
Li,
the-
Eula.
Eula.
He's
Oh, you
He's
remember the
nobody's
name.
bitch.
yes, I am
nobody.
Eula. I am no one's bitch.
I'm nobody's
It's just in there fighting a bunch of dudes. Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
Because
That's
in
the sickest scene. Honestly, that's one of my favorite parts. It just pans out and you just see him fighting everyone. So fucking sick. Oh, good stuff.
because when he kills another dimension's Jet Li, then the power gets dispersed among the remaining Jet Lis.
yeah, it's kind of like
Until we're
Jet
down
Li
to just
Highlander.
2. Yeah. It's kind of like a Highlander, but it's one guy
And it's
across
mo-
dimensions.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like Highlander, and I've seen all those things.
Yeah. It's the concept is cool for a second as long as you don't kind of get into it, and then the movie I suppose could have been better, but I think it suffers from trying to be cool instead of just trying to be like a good martial arts film.
The rule of cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
But yeah, the effects on that look bananas.
Yes.
Like in a good way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, in a good way. I love how in the trailer you see scenes that look like the two dimensions crashing into each other and like overlapping, as opposed to like so many previous like kind of dimension kind of hopping movies. You kind of move from one to the other because it's easier to film that way.
Yeah.
This looks pretty rad.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the last time I saw Michelle Yeoh's star.
Oh, I saw her in that milkshake thing.
Milkshake.
She didn't star in it,
Milkshake.
though.
She did not star in it. Yeah, that's true.
Well, she's been like on Star Trek Discovery the last
supporting.
3 seasons.
I don't really remember the last movie at all, though.
And then
No, I
that
said
one movie
Star
with,
Trek Discovery.
I know.
All right, chat.
Donnie
Here's the trailer for
Triple Threat. Is it Triple Threat? No.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, starring Michelle Yeoh. It's an A24 joint, so I have high hopes for it.
Yeah. Indie feel with some money.
Yeah, and so if you're thinking of The Legend of Master Z, the Ip Man spin-off movie
Yeah,
that follows the dude that Ip Man defeated and and Michelle Yeoh.
Is that a franchise worth like sticking with? I've seen the first one.
I think.
Then I saw there's like 5 more that got made. And I'm like, this can't be good all the
I
time.
think Ip Man 1 through 4 are all fantastic martial arts movies.
Is 5 where he fights Mike Tyson?
That's number 4.
Oh, okay, so that's the last of it.
Yeah,
That's his Clubber Lang.
yes. And then the Legend of Master Z, the spin-off movie, it has that dude fighting Batista.
Wait, it has Mike Tyson fighting Batista?
No, it has Master Z fighting Batista.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Master Z is a guy that Ip Man
Defeats and
fights
Ip Man 2.
at the end of. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not even like the most recent.
Yeah,
I don't know who this Master Z is. I'm going to look him up.
It's a character.
Yes.
Oh, so it's not a person.
It's not a person. No.
Well, technically he was a person, but
Based on historical events.
Based on a true story.
Hey, I know a lot of people in this movie, actually.
Oh, jeez. I looked up Michelle Yeoh on IMDb, and then as I'm scrolling, it's Avatar 5, Avatar 4, Avatar 3.
I didn't know she was in Avatar. Now I'm kind of excited to see it because I'll watch her.
2028, guys.
It's true.
Oh, good. Just like when all those video
fans.
games that we talked about last week come out. So it'll be a great year that year.
It's okay.
Yeah,
the closest one is
podcast listeners.
2 is next year. We got
Podcast
5
listeners,
more to go.
Leland got real salty over the weekend with the Game Awards and all the trailers that came out.
What's the
I get
side at
salty.
316?
I get salty every time they show a bunch of trailers and at the end of it goes in 2025. Cool.
Yes.
Why
don't
are you
like
trying to get me
anticipation.
excited about something I literally can't give you money now for? Because that's what you really want at the end of the day.
I mean, I get it. I know what Lee.
I mean,
and I can't shove it through the screen.
it's like when you see the game trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go, Steph.
Okay. It's
all
like
right.
when you see the game trailer.
I'll go.
Damn it! Go.
No, Steph, go. Finish your
Okay.
plot.
It's like when you see the game trailer and then it goes spring 2022 and you're like, oh shit, that's in a few months. Okay, it's like 4 months, but still.
But that's still not soon enough.
It's-
No, but
it's
that's sooner than
closer.
2025.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's true. Like, I'm so excited for that Kirby game that's coming out in the
Oh,
spring.
God, yes. Kirby
Oh.
and the Lost Lands?
It's like Legend
That's
of
the,
You're not wrong.
How do you explain
that's the
it?
little,
Like Breath of the Wild, but Kirby.
The little
Fat
pink
thing,
puffball.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He sucks in
so
bad guys
excited.
and gets their powers.
Okay, so not Jigglypuff.
No.
Look kind of like a Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
I can see
Not
why you'd
actually
say
a
that.
Jigglypuff.
The only difference is
It-
Jigglypuff got those big ol' eyes, and then Kirby has those little black
little-
beady eyes that are so
Is Jigglypuff a Pokemon?
Yes.
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 Okay.
And Kirby is
I can't
not.
do the impression. What is it? You know, I can't do it.
A Kirby impression or
Or
a Jigglypuff,
Jigglypuff.
impression?
You know when it does a
Jigglypuff.
You said you can't do it, and you're doing it.
That one. You know when it sings? I didn't know if I was gonna land it. Did I land it?
But
You landed
did.
it.
Oh, give me a
You
score.
did. You landed it.
Score?
The only reference to Jigglypuff that I know, other than like I've seen it, was that.
You.
What's happening?
I got a
We're
score.
We're scoring her.
Oh,
while we're talking.
got it. I was like, do I have to stop?
Tentacles.
I used to know a girl that I'm kind of still kind of friends with, but her husband is a piece of shit, and she's she's a bigger gal. I'm not gonna lie, she's a little bigger she's on the big side, and
She
we
had
were all
thicker
hanging out, and he was just like, oh yeah, I love my wife, and he went up and he grabbed her jiggle and he was like, Jigglypuff, and she
Ooh,
laughed,
in front
and
of
I was
people?
like, you know, that's kind of fucked up, and you don't need to do that in front of
a
people.
crowd?
Like,
Yeah.
Yikes.
that was the first time I found out what a Jigglypuff was, and every time I hear that, all I think of
Do you
is her
think of
jiggling,
that?
and I get Rick. Oh, that's not a good memory.
No. We got to get you into Pokemon Red and kind of wash that away.
Yeah. We'll show you a Snorlax. It's a giant creature that always sleeps, and he's very pudgy, and you can just lay on him. He looks like a nice pillow. I want to get the beanbag of Snorlax, by the
Yeah.
way.
Think of like a
Those are so
sentient, it's like a
expensive, but
sentient
so
beanbag
cool.
that still refuses to move around.
That seems weird.
He
Ooh,
blocks
if I knew how to
cats.
stream, Beck, I would totally do Leland Tries to Play.
Oh my god.
Me and Steph try to play.
Oh,
Anthony.
Oh, you
have
know
to
what?
get- we have to
Jordan,
Leland,
when
a
you-
headset with a mic on it.
Jordan, when you can't play NEO co-op Thursdays, it'll turn into Leland and Steph co-op try to play.
Oh my god, please. Oh my god, that'd be so good.
Me and Steph just like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't know what's supposed
do we
to
shoot
happen
it?
here.
Like,
What do we
I
do
don't what's
here?
happening.
You know what? I would love to see them do a two-player game like an old Mario, where they both are doing the same level,
Yeah.
but individually,
You mean like we're not together on the same screen working together?
not at the same time. No, like old Mario Brothers, like Mario goes and then Luigi goes,
Oh, okay, cool.
okay.
but you're on the same. You're doing the same level.
Got it. Yeah.
I that sounds fun to me.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sonic and Tails actually. Sonic 2. That also, you know what? Ooh. Oh,
Yes.
you know what? Let me since we're here. Speaking of the Wii, speaking of co-op games, when Leland got Super Mario Brothers on the Wii,
Okay. New Super Mario Bros.
Oh,
New
new
Super
Super Mario
Mario,
Bros.
yes.
Yeah.
That game was great.
once
That's
it was
fun.
a lot of fun, but once again, our friendship was tested.
Was it? Like, I had a good time.
It was tested for him.
I mean, apparently you just don't. You know what? And you guys say I'm the competitive one. I'm just having a good time, and this motherfucker's like, our friendship was tested because he killed me as Luigi. Like what? It's like,
Because like you have to both stay on screen.
Yeah.
And if you push the other person, like the screen will
Oh,
fuck
yeah, you
up
gotta-
their
Yeah.
timing and shit.
You gotta catch
There's
up.
a lot of that. There's a lot of like second player or like whoever just recently died floating in the bubble. You gotta pop them out. Like pop me! I'm here! I'm ready.
I mean, the same could be said when we're all injured in Red Dead and we ignore each other. I mean, shit happens.
I just remember a lot of yelling that day.
Well, I don't remember a lot of yelling. I remember having fun with my ride or die. So, different memories.
Ride or die. Ooh, I love Gauntlet.
Gauntlet is so good.
I still was it Diablo
Yes.
is the one I want to get for like the closest thing to a Gauntlet I can kind of get to.
Well, me and Scott have been talking about, because they got that remastered Diablo or whatever that we all
Diablo
can
2
play.
Resurrected.
but it's not very cheap.
It's
and
not.
honestly, I thought the graphics looked like shit. And I was like, it don't look
I
like
heard
the
that
new
was
game.
not good.
It could be
3
great,
is
but
the
it
good
doesn't
one.
look like the new stuff. So I was kind of like, meh.
I heard the 3 was still good, but the remastered 2 was a disappointment.
3 is it's still as good as it's ever been. 2, 1, it came out in the middle of all the Activision Blizzard stuff, so most people just don't want to touch it. 2, you can play between like the remastered graphics or the original graphics. Take it as you will. 3, that game is not made for a controller. It is not made for a controller at all.
Is it made for a PC?
Yes, because it was originally a PC game only. And since it came out the resurrected version, they're like, all right, let's also put it on console because we have Diablo 3 on console, which is Diablo 3 was built for consoles, which is why it feels great playing it on a console. Diablo 2, it's Diablo 2. If you like Diablo 2 back in the day, it's the exact same game. I'm pretty sure a lot of people remember it with a lot of nostalgia and remember it to be better than it actually is because they played Diablo 3 and all the subsequent Diablo clones, which are just better games nowadays.
I've never played a Diablo game. Wait, no, that's a lie. I played a Diablo game at like 5 a.m. At the tail end of a 24-hour gaming marathon with Pixelated Geek. That one time we did it for
the 24-hour live stream.
Yeah,
shoot,
the thing care something. I think something care.
I forget.
For the game charity that this is a thing that they I think they kind of started like the 24-hour Extra Life. Yes,
Extra Life. Yes,
Extra
thank you so
Life.
much.
Yes. Thank you.
Where we had the longest shift.
Yeah, I felt like I was physically
physically
dying that day. Like I realized
the first
what
time.
Yeah.
really was.
Yeah, the first time I think because I wasn't a part of the other ones, but that first time there were no shifts. We were all working. Now I think some of us came in a little late and some of us tapped out early.
Yeah,
but we were all trying to go the full 24 hours.
I remember
like
one point
shifting between games. I know we played D&D for a bit.
Yeah, I remember there was a venue shift at some point. And while we were moving to the next location,
did we hand it off to PCP?
No, we handed it off to Andrew and his wife when they were playing Halo 5.
That's right. Yeah. When we went, as we traveled to my place, to pick up the stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. That was a lot of fun until about 4 a.m.
Everyone was dead, and I was trying to just keep it going.
What was it? Alliance. What was that thing called?
Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
Yeah, we were playing that. And at one point, like, Anthony started to pass out. We were holding controls and dying.
Diablo.
It was terrible. Like,
that was during Diablo. I was falling asleep with controller in my hand.
Yes. Also, Seth, not Ultimate Alliance, you're thinking Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
That's the one. That's the one I remember playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was not here for this, was I?
I don't think
you were interested in doing this. You probably had work to do, like a responsible person.
Fair.
I think movie issues existed at the time.
Yeah.
We started movie issues not long after comic issues.
We did a lot because we even had a D&D session. You remember that?
Yes, right.
We did.
Yeah, because I thought we were also
Suck at Critical Role.
I thought we were also doing a
board games too,
like a movie trivia thing. Because
I think we were doing like a geek trivia. I think we had Geek Out.
Because I remember
Leland naming that.
I remember Leland naming every single Bond movie at the time.
Yeah, I guess I was there. I was there for the board game portion, and then I had to leave or something.
Okay.
That's perfectly possible.
Yeah.
So something like that. Dead by Daylight with everyone watching would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed Dead by Daylight. My only problem is I have never successfully done Dead by Daylight, and I find that to be very irritating. I feel it. I like a challenge, But also, I do like to occasionally feel like
win.
I did the thing I'm supposed to do,
Yeah.
and like I've never done it. I'm like, okay, this is just not fun. But, yeah, like a challenge is great, but I do like occasionally want to feel like, hey, I paid a little money, I got that thing, you know. Yes, you down in front.
Yes. Ignorant gamer. My name's Anthony. This is a safe space, right?
Sure.
It's
Well, it depends on what you say.
safe
We'll
as you
find out
want.
afterwards.
What's deal
Being
breaking?
like yes, that is my question. What he said.
Dead by
How would you-
Daylight. is an
Anthony, I think you might
asymmetrical-
really like it.
Yes, it's an asymmetrical hide and seek slasher game. One person
Oh, okay.
plays the slasher,
Yeah.
and then everyone else
Yeah.
plays
Like
as
that
the
Jason game.
Yes, and everyone else plays as a teenager trying to escape. Now, yes, Friday the 13th was a thing, but they had to stop supporting that game because of the Friday the
Right.
13th license.
Yeah.
So that game dead in the water. So back to Dead by Daylight.
Okay. Because it's a thing I heard about a lot, but I've never seen anything of it.
Yeah.
Or at least not that I correlated with the name. So I've never known what it is. And being like the least gamer of the four of us, I just had no idea, but I knew it was something that was popular.
I mean, it's cool. They have every IP except Jason. So like Scream, or, Ghostface and Michael Myers are running around. Like, it's fun. Like, I enjoy it.
This
but you
does
have to
sound like a good idea.
But you have to stay really quiet. Like, you can't do things. You have to hide from the killer. And then they have their own like characters that they created for the game, like, you know, the witch, the vampire, you know, stuff like that. And some of them are really
like
fucked
generic.
up. But like, and if you let's say Anthony, Jordan, Steph are on one side of the map and they're trying to like light the fuse to do the puzzle, and if they're making noise, you know, that's on them. But let's say you're doing your own thing and you get caught, Michael Myers will hang you on a hook and leave you there, and then he'll go off, and then Steph and Jordan have to kind of sneak in and try to get you off the hook and heal you, so
Am I
you're
not
back
dead?
in the game.
You're
But
just hanging on.
but like Freddy Krueger is still coming after you. So like
he's still out there.
Yeah,
This
It
actually
can get
does
really
sound
intense.
Like a lot of fun.
I've never played. I've seen some gameplay and then like the trailer for it.
Yeah.
I've never played.
I think this game would be perfect, especially if you just play with the closed amount of people. You know, no randoms, please.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You'd have like the killer by themselves, like not on a Discord call. Then everyone else is on the Discord call. So
Oh, yeah. Whoever the killer is can't be inside Discord at the time.
yeah.
that
Get
makes
this for
sense. Yeah.
free?
Dead by Daylight was free on PlayStation Plus. Like I want to say like 6 months ago.
Okay, yeah, because I excuse me, I scrolled to it on PlayStation on the PSN store, and it just said PS5 digital upgrade for free. So I'm adding that to my library, just in case we ever play. Sounds fun.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time as well. I'd hate to like say like we'll do that one too after we've already added another game this podcast to a list that is already like long enough.
Fair.
But this definitely sounds like up the alley of the type of game that we want to do.
But we
It's just
can't
like-
stop playing Red Dead.
This is true because I mean, like, you know, Christmas. They
Full of
have
potential.
stuff.
Yeah, see, look, a character. Yeah, Hellraiser chapter, Leatherface, Ghostface,
Yeah, I saw that.
We have like
Ash
different power
versus
sets.
Evil Dead,
Oh fuck yeah!
the Saw chapter.
They have all
Ooh,
the Saw
Ash versus
characters
the
in
Evil Dead is
That game
everyone
should
else
be-
a Deadite?
I mean,
Like,
that
everyone
game
else
is that game coming out this year? The Evil Dead game where you can play 4 characters, so the 4 of us can play and we fight together like zombies and shit. I think that's this year.
I remember hearing about that
I want to say it's
earlier
early
this year.
I want to say
so
it's
that could
early
be
next year. Evil Dead.
They're adding the ring. Oh no!
Ooh.
February
It's just, like,
2022.
teleport.
I don't need that little bitch coming at me.
Yeah. So
Tomorrow,
February,
right?
the Evil Dead
That's
game.
Yeah.
Wait, Seth, what's the
I remember I played Fistful of Boomstick on Dreamcast, And that fucking game rocked. Also, Dreamcast was rad.
Yes, Dreamcast is the greatest console that failed.
I had one just to play Soul Calibur.
Yeah, because it was arcade perfect. Like the Dreamcast is legendary.
Versus Capcom.
I played Project
exactly
Justice.
like that's the most insane fucking thing to me.
And Space
Anthony,
Channel
next time
5
you're at the house
with Coco or whatever her name was.
There's one plugged in the TV.
Oh, you got the mini Dreamcast?
Oh my god!
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, Scott, you worked on Evil Dead Regeneration. I didn't know you ever worked on any fantasy any video games.
There you go.
That's rad.
Oh, I liked Phantasy Star. I liked Phantasy Star Portable. That one was really fun for PSP. And then
That's not how that's spelled.
Scott, we did that whole Evil Dead museum. You never brought up the fact that you worked on an Evil Dead game.
That's how humble this man is. He didn't want to, he didn't want to, if he had announced that,
he says,
he would have been swarmed by all the fans inside the place. Oh my god, you made that?
Yeah. Everyone within 30 feet, just like, oh.
Hey, that's the guy. That's him.
That's the guy. He worked on it. That's rad. I didn't know you ever did.
That's really cool. That's super cool.
Also, because I kind of forgot or don't know what you do.
True. Same here. Also, I've never heard of this game in my life.
Phantasy Star?
No, Evil Dead Regeneration. I know what Phantasy Star is.
Yeah, I was concerned for a second. Yeah, it was PS3 era, I think.
2.
Okay, 2. Apparently, there's a little sidekick that you could literally kick around.
PS2 and Xbox and Microsoft Windows is a survival horror
I think
game.
I still
hack and
have.
slash.
No, I do. I do still have a PS2 laying around because I can't bring myself to throw it away.
Yeah.
But, like, what else am I going to do with it?
But no, you got to keep it so you can play the original Metal Gear Solid on it.
Pass.
Okay.
You want it? I'll give it to you. You can play the original Metal Gear.
This is backwards on my camera, but this is Metal Gear Solid Collection. That's what this is.
For a PS3.
Okay, but it's not on a PS2.
Yeah, but I have the PS1 digital version on my PS3, and then the disc has 2, 3, and 4 on it.
But I'll give you a PS2, and you can play it on the PS2.
I mean, I have a PS2 at my parents' house still.
You could have 2 PS2s.
Yeah,
I don't need 2 PS2s.
I have my
That's
3 and
2
my 4.
PS2 squared. All right, fine. Whatever.
I was
We won't continue this bit. How's Christmas, everybody?
It's going okay.
PS2 too.
Oh, I thought you were trying to. I didn't get what they were trying to write. I thought it was a Pazuzu joke.
I think it's 100% a Pazuzu joke. I think that's what it is.
Pazuzu. We've been playing that the new oh fuck, what's the damn thing called? Where the spooky game. Where you make choices and bad things happen. The Dark Anthology. Yeah.
Wait, which one? Man of Medan?
There's Man of Medan,
House of
right?
House of Ash.
It's that one. So we're 2 chapters in on that, and they find several Pazuzu statues in this thing, and every fucking time I see it, I just yell it. And at one point, Scott was like, "You need to stop." Like, because in dialogue, the lady goes, he's like, "What is that?" She goes, "What? You don't know what Pazuzu is?" And I was like, "Oh, they're gonna say it."
Pazuzu.
It's such a stupid word. I like saying. Anyway,
It's
great.
Steph
got unnecessarily far in the brackets.
Yeah. I feel like you should play the Dark Pictures anthology. Until Dawn, Man of Medan, Little Hope, and House of Ash.
But I didn't know if that's I didn't know if you have to play with a group or if it's just you.
You can do both.
Yeah.
The first one, shit, you just said the name of it.
Until
Man of
Dawn.
Medan?
Yeah,
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn is a
Xanadu.
first-person player.
Yeah.
You can play with other people, but that one's strictly a solo game, and that game fucked me up.
Oh, I'm sure. Don't get me wrong, like, I've kind of just looked it up just to see what I'd be getting myself into. I will die.
Yeah.
I'm very aware
I mean-
I will die.
But Steph, think of it this way. Because you have Until Dawn that was free on PlayStation Plus like 3 months ago. But you played through Heavy Rain, and you got through that without killing anyone.
Yeah, but this is different.
I mean, it's the same concept.
No,
It's just
there's a
horror
crazy
now.
person. Ain't there a clown in there? And some other stuff? I've
There's a
Googled
lot
things.
of things.
There's a lot of things, yeah.
there's
It's
a lot of
mixed
things.
genres depending on your point of view and what you do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty positive there's a whole story I never got a resolution on because I made all the wrong choices. There's a mental hospital at one point. Nothing came of that. I was like, I guess I made all the wrong picks because they never went back to that place.
Steph, how much did you spam the Jason button in Heavy Rain?
Oh, I'm not sure. A lot? I think I did a lot.
I don't know
mean,
what
I
that
streamed
means.
it. It's on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah. So Heavy Rain, it's a third person quick time event game basically. As you go through, if you hold down one of the buttons, you can see the thoughts swirling through the character's mind.
And then
for
you
one of the
choose which thing you
Yeah,
want.
and you press a button, and they start talking about that thought. Now, for the main character, I forgot his name. He's a dad, but he's looking for his son. And if you just mash X, he'll just keep on screaming out Jason.
Oh.
Jason! Yeah, it was real bad. I think I cried in there, and I got really upset at one point.
Sure
But I'm
did.
glad I gave the game a second chance. Because I really shit on it the first time I played. And I was like, I don't want to play this. I remember watching my
It does
X-Play,
sound dumb.
but I was just like, I don't want to play this. And then I played it, and I was like, I can't stop.
I think this is more of a Leland game because it's a murder mystery.
Yeah. Do I get a gun?
No. Well, one
Then-
character
then
does
I
have a
don't-
gun.
I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Leland likes to watch a murder mystery, but does not want
just
to.
watch Scott play it.
Ooh, Jordan, just for you and me for a moment. So, rumor around town is the WB is just going to release Murder on the Nile in February and not do any promotion for it. Just kind of like,
Wow.
yeah, here's that multi-million-dollar thing we did that may or may not star a cannibal. So here you go.
Yoinks.
It's like just-
Wait, what?
what do you mean?
May or may not start cannibals.
May or may not be starring a cannibal.
Oh, starring.
The
Remember,
Army Hammer thing. That's why it didn't
right.
get released.
Yes. Well, that's why.
He likes
Yeah.
the idea of eating people.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
I
I
remember
can't
this
wait to
talk.
watch this movie. Weird about Army Hammer, but I can't wait to watch this movie.
Yeah, he may be like, look, he's number 2 on the call sheet, but the movie not the fuck about him. So like,
Yeah.
I think their marketing's okay. Like,
Yeah.
just pimp out Gal Gadot and a lot in there. People like her.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they can keep Suri and Cannibal in the background of the marketing. They don't even know they're in there. Yeah,
No.
Oh yeah, she fucked out.
she's in that
too.
movie too.
Ugh, God, she's so fucking stupid.
Well, apparently, someone was telling me the other day at work, and because, you know, I know people who know people, I don't know, take this rumor with a grain of salt, that they're reworking their entire Black Panther franchise because she was going to be the lead. Like, they were going to design it all around her, and now they're like, bitch, you crazy, so we're just going to move
Yeah.
on.
I thought that's... Okay, yeah. I just assumed that would be the case.
They should just recast her
Yep.
and just call it
Yeah.
a day.
Also T'Challa.
Yeah. Did you see his brother, Boseman, or Chadwick Boseman's brother came out and he's like, he would have not wanted you not to recast.
Yeah.
Like, you're denying an
character's too
entire
important.
generation of people to see this character in a positive light because of, like, reasons. He's like, fuck that.
It's like, look, in Marvel's Avengers, the video game, I exclusively play Black Panther now. I just, he's a lot of fun.
Makes sense.
We all stopped to read the chat.
Yes,
Ooh,
yes, we did.
I do like Janelle Monáe. I want her to play Storm, but I think she might be a little short.
Can't
So
you
what?
give her platforms?
Easily fixable.
Yeah,
Listen, Tom Cruise has an entire career, and
Yeah,
he's
I
like
was
5 foot
I never
2.
realized how short he was.
He
Well,
ain't
he's a
as
small
tall
man.
as Nicole
Yeah.
Kidman, but
Yeah.
that's not what Days of Thunder looks like.
That's what Eyes Wide Shut looks like.
Was she in Days of Thunder? I may have fucked that one up.
No, that's Days of Thunder, right?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Because what's the
How-
one with Stallone?
Cruise? Tom Cruise and Stallone?
No. 2 racing movies came out the same year. Tom Cruise and Stallone both had one. But I think Cruise's is Days of Thunder, and I don't remember what Stallone's was.
I don't remember any Stallone racing movie.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really remember
Yeah.
that either.
Did you see he's doing a TV show?
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yellowstone?
Yeah, by the guy that did Yellowstone, yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Sure.
what kind of TV show is it?
He's a old mobster.
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows where
It
he's
is-
at.
Yeah.
It's exactly the movies he should be doing right now.
And to answer the question, I can't think of anyone who could play Black Panther as well as Chadwick Boseman. So I think they should go for an unknown.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, like, Black Panther has a lot of fantastic black actors,
Yeah.
so you kind of used them already.
It's true.
I mean, there's not like there's another 20 waiting in the wings that could be
Sure,
in
that-
the next set of
That's
movies,
why
yeah.
going with an unknown.
Or
would be good.
Or we already know about the multiverse. Just bring back Michael B. Jordan. I mean,
But he would have to be.
he says
Killmonger.
he says Eric Killmonger, but we still have Black Panther. You know?
But we get a good version of him.
Yeah. Because the 3 times we've seen him, he's always just been evil.
Oh, Killmonger? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Michael B. Jordan, like him specifically, and I was like, I'm like, really? Because he seems like a good dude. So,
He loves his mama and anime.
yeah, I was like, I don't understand. Did he hit a woman? Like, I don't understand. It's like, what's wrong?
God, the broken heart Steph would have if anything was to come out about him being a dick.
Yeah.
I'd be very sad. I'd be like,
Yeah.
Michael Bay.
Oh no!
Well, no, Bay spelled with an E, not a Y.
I knew what she
not,
meant.
Not why.
Just to clarify for any.
No.
So to clarify for Batosai.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is anyone actually kind of feeling the Christmas spirit?
I am right now.
Just right now?
I'm wearing antlers.
And is that a onesie or is that just a hoodie?
Bitch, this is a onesie, son.
Nice.
This is a MeUndies onesie.
Oh, dude, I want one so bad.
Okay,
wanting
so
one.
they are very comfortable. They are not as warm as you would like them to be, but they are very comfortable, and I'm very happy with it. And I would not have purchased it if it hadn't been on that 75% Black
Shit.
Friday sale.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like,
Like,
those are
this was
pretty
a
pricey.
$29.99 item, which is normally a $79.99 item. So I was
That's why
happy
I
with
never
this
bought one.
purchase.
I,
Yeah,
Sounds like-
I wish I knew about that sale.
yeah. I enjoy it a lot. I think it's very comfortable. I do not need another one because it is heavy as fuck. It's like,
It looks like hold your
heavy?
sleeves up. It looks like real. Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean,
It's
it's,
real loose,
so nice.
loose fitting, and
well, it's loose
so-
because I
Nice.
got the biggest size because
Yeah.
weight fluctuation. I don't need it to be all tight and shit.
you need
Oh,
room
yeah,
to
yeah,
breathe.
yeah.
Yeah. No one should know I'm Jewish. Nothing should be that tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not right.
I mean, why are you going out in public in a onesie? What are you, me?
Honestly, I have to go to work after this podcast again, and I was thinking of not changing. It's like- I was
Really
like,
dealing with the public.
fuck it. I just go into the store. No one's gonna be there. It's just
Yeah.
me by myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, I left the heater on at the store. When I get in there, it's gonna be nice and toasty, so it'll be all good. I made it to the M's. I've got I got like an hour and a half left of work to go. It's good to
You can still wear pants over it. Scott has a point.
I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it would just look like you're tucking in a flannel shirt, which is just its own
Yeah,
thing.
I can see that. Yeah.
It'll finally lit on people of Walmart. It'll gross. Nasty.
Is that still like a productive website?
It has to be, right?
It has to be.
I don't know. Like I feel like people might have like fallen out of love with it.
There was one that I used to check pretty frequently back in the day because it was so fun. It was called Lure Digs, but it was sexy, massive air quotes. It was like the nudie photos that more men than women would do, but their house was so terrible that's what you were making fun of. So it was like, here's this man on a bearskin rug, like a la Burt Reynolds, but like there's velvet paintings of like llamas in the background, and it's got like a zebra pattern. And you're like, wow,
are these like professional photos, or
oh
are these
no,
like...
these are things that people put online.
Yeah, it's just a photo with something in the back.
DILFs of Disney. I have looked at DILFs of Disney, and it's very upsetting.
I know of that one.
Yeah.
I don't know of that one.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, MILFs and DILFs of Disney.
People going to Disney stuff, not like the characters.
Oh.
I think that's the only place I would imagine.
Is this
Yes.
like
not
a
get
Yeah.
the
search,
concept.
and then it'll show me what that is?
Yeah,
Yes.
take you to the Instagram.
I mean, it's an Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah.
She grabbed her phone.
I also enjoy Cats of Disney, just as the concept.
What is that?
So you know that Disneyland has like a lot of cats.
Yeah. I've actually physically seen one once. It was very exciting.
Yeah. So there's a page, like an Instagram essentially, dedicated to shots of spotting the cats in Disneyland.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Yeah,
Did you see that
in Haunted Mansion?
Did you see that video of that people taking their cat to the lights, like one of those drive-through light parades in certain parts of the country that they do this time of year?
How did
Like
they
Christmas
do that?
parades?
But it's not a Christmas parade, but it's like where you don't get out of your car and you just drive through a bunch of like lights, Christmas
like a candy
lights.
cane lane.
Yeah, like a candy cane lane, but
yeah.
it's set up
Okay.
specifically for you not to get out of your car. But there's this video that's kicking around right now where they took their cat with them, and watching the cat's reaction in the car to the lights is hilarious because its eyes just
like
keep getting
excited?
bigger. What's that?
Is it like excited? Or
Yeah,
it's
like it
not
doesn't
freaking
know
out,
what
right?
it is. It just sees a bunch of lights. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just stimulated.
I guess cats like to destroy Christmas trees. I mean, that's a thing, right?
Fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen Christmas
I-
Vacation. It doesn't end well for that cat. So
I still haven't bought ornaments for my tree yet, because I don't want to go to Walmart. But
Oh, I went
Fair.
to Walmart. They did not have much ornaments.
oh yeah, the Christmas is done. Swimming suits are already on the racks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. that's
Valentine's
right.
candy
I
is
saw that.
Valentine's candy is already there. You're just
I
like,
did
guys,
see that
wow.
too.
it's right behind
real
the stock
quick.
door.
Yes.
Yeah, they're real quick.
Yeah, I guess Amazon would if I really follow through with it.
I mean,
I-
it's
I
kind of
don't
late,
want to
right?
tempt. I got a whole week I could
Still
enjoy
got
it.
time.
All right.
Also, the future.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I could easily not do it. I
Get
just
it
got
after
my
Christmas
lights.
for a sale, if they have leftover stuff.
Yeah. I just got my lights yesterday, so
The
I'm gonna put them
icicle
up.
lights.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put them up Friday, since that's the only daylight time I'll have to actually be able to put them up. Otherwise, I'm putting them up in the dark.
Yeah.
I've seen
But,
movies where that doesn't end well for the dad.
Yeah, so I'm not.
But wait, if you go on your roof and you fall and you kill Santa and you become the new Santa, we're all your elves.
Oh yeah. No, you're all getting sucked into this with me.
Yes.
Yeah, you all are gonna lose your jobs. You're not gonna show up for work.
It's just one day,
You like
dude.
gingerbread, bitches?
Yeah. It's just one day. What are you talking about?
You're the only one that's Santa year round. We get to take the time off and come back for one day.
No. Someone's got to make those toys.
Yeah,
I'll
the
make you
other
supervisors.
Yes.
I'll make you supervisors. How's that?
Actually, I'd be fine being
I forgot
an
where I
elf
was gonna go.
supervisor.
I forgot where I was going to go.
What's your health plan look like?
Do you have a good 401k for elves?
Benefits?
No, because elves don't retire. They're immortal.
So they all have HSAs.
Oh, lamb-ness gingerbread. That's what I was going to go for. Hey, listen, it was funny when I was going to set it up, but then Leland kept going.
Sorry.
Do you know what he's talking about, Leland?
No.
Yeah, lamnis bread. It's the bread that elves eat in Lord of the Rings. So
Shut up,
it's a thing. Like they're just like, ooh, lamnis bread. Oh, if Orlando
Kills a
Bloom
man
gives
for
like
a
this
week.
big fucking speech where he's just like, a nibble of this will make you feel like you've eaten for days. And then they walk away, and the two hobbits is like, how many did you eat? He's like, 4.
Anyway.
So we're gonna dig into Santa's sack.
I've got it up,
yeah.
ready to go.
Let's go.
So instead of random numbers, we're just going to go down the list.
Okay.
We have a new fuck, marry, kill.
I saw. Did you do that?
Yes.
All right.
We're gonna start-
step away from the deer for a week.
Well, that's just where we're gonna start. Each of these Santa Sack episodes will start with a new fuck, marry, kill.
Ooh, I got next week's. I got a good one.
Okay.
All right. So, marry, fuck, kill. Yukon Cornelius, the Bumble, or the Snowman narrator.
Oh God.
I have no references of anything.
Look.
You've never seen the claymation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
I've seen
What?
bits, but I've never watched it. Like beginning.
Watch it
to
on
end.
YouTube this year, Steph. We want a full report next week.
Okay, I got an
Okay.
assignment. Let's go.
You know, to me, it's kind of
Okay, Google the images while
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
figure our shit out.
I feel like this is
Cornelius.
pretty easy for me because I'm gonna marry Cornelius Yukon. Just Yukon Cornelius. I said it backwards. I'm marrying him. Big burly man. He likes to lick his ice pick. Love it a lot. There's other things on me he could lick. Now, I am going to fuck the Bumble.
Dang it! I keep looking up the
Because
wrong
I
Cornelius.
feel like
Okay.
I
do
feel
you
like
feel?
the Bumble gives good hugs, and it'll be nice and cushiony, and a fur coat
For the pushiny?
on my face. Yes, nice cushion for the pushing. Wonderful mane of fur on my face as this is going down.
You're going down.
Yep. It got to spit out a hairball or two. Then I'm gonna kill the narrator.
Why kill the narrator? Just
always
the
creep me
lesser
out.
of.
Always
Really?
creep me out. Yes. Always. I don't know
Why?
why. I don't
Is it 'cause he
know
wears a vest?
why.
Oh, no,
Because he wears a vest and that seems unnatural.
he would be too cold to fuck.
You know what? That's a legit good reason.
I should have said that. But but no, I'm afraid of him. I'm just afraid of him. I don't know why.
I'm gonna actually, Jordan. That's exactly what I would do. I'm gonna second Jordan's.
Nope, it's the snow facial hair. That's what really fucks me up. I don't know why.
I mean, he's gonna melt no
facial-
matter what.
Oh, that's right. He's
so.
got a mustache and like
And
he's
a
got like a
beard.
little Van Dyke.
Yeah.
And if we go with our
about that part.
casting, he's got the Weird Al hair. So
I forgot where that was the snowman narrator.
Oh, Batosai, you need to check out last week's episode since you're sticking with us this long. We recasted the Rudolph claymation, all the characters, and some of the following movie characters with current actors. I think they're all current.
Hashtag fuck the Bumble.
You know what? Y'all make very compelling points. I'm going to go the same way. I marry Yukon Jack because I'm a gold digger.
Cornelius.
Okay.
I fuck the Bumble because he a beast.
Yep.
But I kill the Snowman because he has the least to offer. I have no issue with him. I have no issue with his snowy mustache or his weird
shortest
vest.
lifespan.
Or his frigid body. It's just does not compare. He does not have what the others are providing.
Well, what is his quality of life even like? I mean, this is a mercy killing at this point.
Well, he lives in the North Pole, so it's always snowy. So it's not like there's a spring that's going to come and kill him.
That's true.
Now the animated
Not yet. With
Frosty
global
the
warming,
Snowman.
that motherfucker's dead.
It's just a puddle
Or
in the
he's
backyard.
going to get more land to take over, depending on like which global warming you follow.
No,
Marry the Snowman and get his life insurance.
Ooh, plot twist. Oh, Beck, that's good.
Yeah, but
thinking.
what do I inherit? Snow?
He has
You know
more
what? He
snow
looks-
than anyone.
He got old money look to him, so I bet he's rich.
Where'd he get that vest from in the North Pole?
Yeah. He don't look like he knows Santa.
Yeah.
Of course he knows Santa.
No,
No.
he's talking about Santa like they never met.
This is the dude who's outside right now watching Santa. That's
Well, that's because snow not allowed in the house. Like, 'cause like he can work it, but he's not allowed to live in the house. You know what I
Came
mean?
over
Like,
once. Mrs. Claus was pissed.
yeah.
Just following his ass with a mop.
got the nice rug wet.
Yeah. That was
She
given to her
don't
by
like
her
that
grandma.
All right, let's check in with Steph. Steph, how much of this have you looked up so far?
White's not allowed.
Clearly, the only man that's actually in there is Yukon, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he's the only
Yukon
actual
Cornelius,
human
yes.
character.
Also, yes, that's another reason why to marry Yukon Cornelius.
Yeah, I would.
I'd marry the Bumble for the cuddles. But Yukon Jack's got like gold.
Yeah.
Silver and gold.
He's got a job.
He
Yeah.
can support me. I got expensive tastes. Okay. So Yukon Jack,
Yukon
the
Cornelius.
miner.
Cornelius, yeah. I feel like, well, because he's the only dude, so I feel like I would marry, well,
I'm sorry, Scott's calling me out again because I keep saying Yukon Jack.
Look, Steph, you're not bound. You're not bound by the rules of this society. You're out in the North Pole. You see Yukon Cornelius, the Bumble, and the Snowman narrator. There's no rules out here.
do we know what the snowman looks like?
Yeah, look up.
Didn't you Google him? Oh wait, you don't know. All right, Rudolph Claymation Snowman. Google those three things, and you should get a good idea of what he
You
looks
should
like.
see that horrifying creature.
He's essentially though a snowman, Frosty the Snowman, but like older.
He looks like Bon Carnival's father.
What?
Rudolph Sam the snowman. Oh.
He's just saying shit now.
I think he made up words there.
No,
The fuck you just say, little kid?
He got like,
You haven't said that in so long.
I save it for special occasions like this.
no, Bonham Carnival. He's a Canadian
There he goes again.
Christmas mascot.
What?
He's a
you just
Canadian
saying-
Christmas mascot.
Are you just saying Canada because we can't fact check it?
No, you can 100% fact check this. If you look
What's-
up
what's it called
like your
again?
girlfriend?
BONHOMME Carnival. Bonham Carnival. This is 100% real.
wait, I don't know what this is.
No. Steph, you're on Cornelius Bumble and the Snowman.
yeah.
Don't worry about what they're doing.
Okay, so I must have not have done it properly because it brought up Helena Bottom Carter and ice cream.
Oh no, my green screen is messing things up. All right, let me
throw it into the stream so everyone can see it.
Yeah, let me do that.
We can't, like, Leland and I can't be the only ones who don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
The snowman looked like he got secrets, and I'm kind of.
Beck knows exactly what I'm talking about.
He got secrets.
Yeah.
You know what? I never thought about it till she said it, but
like, look at his eyes, dude. Like, he's seen some shit, and I'm kind of like, I don't know what that is. So definitely not marry him. I don't want to marry you.
He's got like a Jeffrey Dahmer kind of like.
Jordan, I hate all of this. I hate all of this so much.
All right, I guess I'll open this.
It won't. Oh my god. Oh, it's got hair. Why does it got hair? How do you get red snow hair? Oh, it's doing the splits in this picture? This is upsetting.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
No.
Okay,
you know what?
I
love
putting it in the stream right now so we all can.
I love Canada, and this made me not think. I had to rethink my love for Canada right now. It's like,
this has turned me off of Canada for the next 10 days until Letterkenny comes back.
Does it come back in 10 days?
The 25th or 26th, I think. It's the new
right
season's on Hulu. Yeah.
I'm so happy I could introduce Bonham Carnival to you guys.
I don't like how he's lifting his leg. It's unnatural.
I don't think it's a he.
I don't think it has a gender. It's a snow person.
Good point.
Steph, it looks like Bonham Carnival's behind you right now.
It does. Now I'm upsetting her background. Speaking of, Anthony, that should be your background next week. All right.
It should be the same background, but Bonham Carnival the photoshopped in the background.
We should all have.
Did we? Okay. So, did we answer the? What other question did we do last week?
I don't know.
Did we do the what reindeer would you eat first?
No, we didn't. We didn't do a question because we just started casting the Rudolph movie.
Yeah, that was
okay.
We did really stray. Yeah.
Okay, so then
we don't have Steph's answer to the fuck Mary kill.
I would kill Sam. Because
kill who?
Sam. What is his name? The guy that I said had
the
secrets.
snowman.
Sam
the snowman narrator.
The snowman narrator you kill.
His name is Sam.
His name is Sam.
Sam the snowman.
Sam the snowman got secrets.
Yeah. One of them is his fucking name, apparently.
I don't like his fucking
his name is Burl Ives. That's what I know as well.
I'm confused. Maybe I looked up the different Rudolph.
Please.
No, you probably did.
Please send a picture of this to the group chat.
I did. I just sent it right
now. So we all kill the snowman. That is across the board universal for us.
Snowman fucking dead.
All right.
Secrets.
Who do you fuck?
Let me put Sam the snowman so everyone can see him die.
Wow. How about that?
I mean,
Sam.
I don't know.
He don't look like a Sam.
He does not look like a Sam.
Because he looks like a snowman with no name.
I mean, he looks like a Herod.
Why his name's Sam and Frosty's name Frosty? Why does Frosty have a snow-based name and then Sam the Snowman over here?
Because dumbass kids name Frosty and kids are stupid. They can't come up with good names.
They got a good point.
I think
this guy was naturally birthed. Frosty is a magic golem.
He was birthed. You assume that two other snow people had snow sex or immaculate conception and was birthed through like a snow vagina.
Called sex.
They just call it sex. Yeah. When the daddy snowman loves the lady snowman, he takes his carrot off.
Lord. No.
This is why we've never finished a full month of Santa sack, because we never get to the sack.
Why does Frosty is Frosty bipedal, but Sam's just a ball at the bottom?
Oh, I think that's just for animation purposes. They were like, it's easier to give him fucking legs. Yeah.
Sam just around here dragging his nuts across the fucking lawn.
Like he's Nicki Minaj's cousin's friend.
Fuck, that's specific.
That joke that's not gonna. Oh man, when we look back at that from 5 years from now, we're gonna be like, hey, remember that time Nicki Minaj's friend's fiance said his balls got too big from the vaccines, and that was a news article on CNN.
Yeah.
I'm kind of proud of myself for not tripping over that at all.
Yeah.
No, that was solid. Okay, Steph, who you fucking?
I think I'm gonna go with Yukon.
Fucking Yukon?
So
you
you're
got them
gonna
broad shoulders?
So you're gonna marry the Bumble?
Yes, yeah. When you think about it that way, I don't know how that would go.
What do you mean think about it that way? That's the scenario that you've just created.
I know, but like, I don't want to fuck him. So
You just want to marry him.
Yeah, for some reason this game
torn.
insinuates that there's no sex in marriage.
Yeah.
No,
So
I am marrying Yukon Cornelius for the sex.
Steph has a loveless marriage with the Bumble.
Yeah, I just felt like,
Just
To his crazy eyes.
sitting across quiet dinner tables.
I just
Eating
feel
a bland chicken dinner.
Oh.
All right, so
that's how I'm gonna go about
Steph,
that. Yeah.
All right, Steph fucks Yukon Cornelius
Yep.
and marries the Bumble.
Yeah. It'll be fine. I
Okay,
think I'll be.
we did it.
We did it, everyone.
We got
Took
through
a while, but we got it.
it. We discovered all kinds of things about snow people.
This one went off the rails.
So it was a normal
right.
show.
Yeah. All right, Leland, what's next coming out of Santa's sack?
Which reindeer would you eat first if you were stranded in the North Pole with them?
I'm gonna eat Vixen's
Which one
ass.
has the most meat? I didn't hear it. At all. What did I miss?
I know Rudolph is the one I eat last because there's something wrong with him,
You don't want that red nose?
and I think it's probably for the best.
Wait, you mean like cancer?
I don't know, cancer or radiation poisoning, or he's just a mutant. I'm not sure what's wrong with him.
See,
but,
Beck, I think we did too. Oh.
I mean, if this is how we got to casting the movie, I don't remember if I deleted it off the list or not. That's where I'm at.
Oh no!
No, it's still on the list.
We got to casting the movie because I said which of the reindeers would you fuck, and then that turned into the marry fuck kill, and that transitioned into let's recast.
Well, we had marry fuck kill to begin with.
Yes.
that was on the board to start with.
Was it?
Yeah. You know what? I would trust Beck's memory if we
Yeah, I mean,
if we've essentially done or at least tried to eat a reindeer. I mean,
All
honestly,
right.
they're all the fucking same except for Rudolph. So
okay. All right. Well, what was the worst gift you ever received?
Hero went
Whether it
blind
be
last year.
from a parent or a friend or something, just like what was a gift that you were just like, oh yay, and then you just died a little inside because you're like, I'm stuck with this piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, the worst gift I ever received on Christmas was realizing that Hero was blind last year.
Cool.
On
But that
Christmas.
brought down the whole fucking show. Cool.
So if you've enjoyed this conversation, Facebook,
Worst
Look,
gift?
Look,
Stitcher.
I generally don't get Christmas presents.
Well, of the ones you've gotten, there's got to be a worse one.
I mean, in his defense, that is a pretty shitty gift, but
Also, not a gift.
I know.
That I didn't.
No one wrapped up Hero in a bow in a box with a little ribbon around their neck saying "blind."
Yeah, no one did that.
Did you give yourself a blind dog?
Worst?
It's like, I know exactly what I want.
I always wanted this.
Ooh, Beck's answer is legit, y'all.
An Axe bathwash gift box from my girlfriend, and I spent $200 worth of Funkos for her. Oh God!
Ooh. God, that's a
Revise
JC
is pretty
Penney.
solid as well.
Graphic button up with a bunch of
Revi, who got you that shirt? I'm putting money on family member.
Hey, Rubai, you like homies, right? Homies, that's your thing?
They're like, that's the most like, oh, they're brown. He's kind of brown. So, you know.
Oh,
here,
clearly,
brown
this
art.
must be what you
Yeah, this is for you.
You're my homie, so
Yeah,
I thought
just-
you would like.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I can't really remember specifically a singular gift.
Bad gift?
Like gifts I get from coworkers definitely never really rank very high. Because most often to all of my coworkers, I'm a one-dimensional character.
Oh, that wheezing was everything for me. He's dying.
We okay?
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Like, I'm checking chat to see if I missed something.
Okay.
So it's whatever is under $5 and includes a superhero, which odds are definitely includes a Superman, who I don't care about. And second to that, usually a Spider-Man, which I do care about.
I stopped myself from making the minority joke.
But like I'm a fucking adult.
Yeah.
And granted, like I still love these things, but like there's a difference between like a toy and a collectible.
Yeah.
And
Also-
I know how that makes me sound. I know how I sound when I say
No,
that.
but also like
There's a-
gift certificate. If you don't know the person that well, $20 to Target, call it a day.
Yeah.
Like,
That's fair. I get that.
I mean, the effort of actually purchasing a gift, I do appreciate. And like these are not good gifts, but I appreciate the effort of someone going through. They had to have they spent some mental energy to be like, does this work? Is this good? Is this or that?
Sure.
Like, whatever.
Yeah.
And like as a person who does not like to give gift cards, like I understand certainly wanting to go through with a physical gift over money. Like yes, I certainly am never disappointed by getting an Amazon gift card. I'm gonna spend that by the end of the weekend.
Yeah.
Leland, do you not know what Cream is?
I know it's a band.
I know it's a character from Sonic.
Scott put CREAM into chat. Cash rules everything around me. Wu-Tang.
Oh, then
Yeah.
no.
I didn't know.
Wha-
I know Dollar
Yeah,
Dollar Bill,
look.
y'all. I know that.
Look, if Thug Life over here didn't know it, then it ain't that common, okay?
Steph went West Coast and
Oh.
Wu-Tang is East Coast.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. I can't see
Yes.
which pant leg she has up.
I don't have any.
Wu-Tang's from the slums of Shaolin, and Tupac is from Compton.
So, my mom gave me a jacket once I really hated. That's it.
What kind of jacket was it though?
Okay, look, when you look at me, do you think
Leather jacket.
Snow Leatherman's jacket? A Letterman's jacket?
I like those.
I think
No.
I
I
pulled
kind
off.
of always like those.
No,
Especially
I'm not,
like-
the Letterman jacket.
Especially
I'm
when they
not
start
12.
putting hoods on them.
Yeah, I'm not 12. I'm not. I don't favor a team. I don't need a jacket with.
You've got no school spirit.
No, fuck that. What am I going to do with a goddamn Letterman's jacket? But because I was raised properly,
Join a Riverdale gang.
yeah. I opened it and I was like, oh, this is warm. It's
Cool.
yeah, it was cool, and I just put
Mom,
it right
you know we
down.
live in San Diego, right?
And after Christmas was over and we were picking, and she's like, hey, so do you like the jacket? Because your body language would say no. And I'm like, honestly, no, I do not like the jacket. And she was like, all right, well, we'll go get you a better jacket. I was like, all right, cool.
Oh, good. Happy ending.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been very vocal the last couple of years. I don't want any more tchotchkes. But no one's listening. And by no one, they don't. The friends I'm talking about, they don't watch the show, so I'm good. My good friends who shop in the store, and just in case they are lurking, I won't say their names, but they
Janet
just keep
and Philip.
Yeah, Janet and fucking Philip. They just keep bringing more and more tchotchkes for every holiday. Like, just a piece of thing you put on your shelf, Steph. Like, here's a little stuffed animal. Here's a thing.
Everything in a loot crate.
Yes.
Oh, just like... Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Shit I don't want.
But what if it's really cute?
He said he doesn't want.
Again, it comes down to what Anthony was saying. Like, the thought is wonderful, and that you gave mental time to be like, hey, I'm at this store. I saw this insert thing that Leland loves. I'm
Which
sure
comic book Hot Wheels are you going to go with as a gift to me?
You know, like, I'm sure he would love it, and I just kind of go, cool.
Steph, are you sweating right now? Your gift for Leland?
No.
Yes.
You have a very nervous face.
No. I just sometimes... I was coming up with something because I was like, what if someone got you like a little hippo? You know, to put on your desk or something. I did not buy you a hippo. I will tell you now, I did not get anyone's gifts yet. Sorry.
No, see, there's a difference. See, Scott gets me tchotchkes because he knows what I like. There's a difference in his tchotchkes versus the shit I get from people at the store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like someone comes up to you, hey, Jordan, I got you this African dick statue. So for fertility, I hope you like it. It's like, cool, thanks.
Because you're just that guy. You're a one-dimensional character.
Yeah, everyone knows that thing about me. I love African dick statues.
No, they just know you're black. They just assume everything else.
Merry Christmas. Oh, sorry. Happy Kwanzaa. Here you go.
And Steph?
Yeah.
I don't need another hippo.
Oh, you do have a hippo. Okay.
He looks hungry.
Okay, funny story about this. So this is the Ossa Spunky hippo. This hippo is from Finland. So when we went to Finland, the host family that we stayed with, the guy that we stayed, his dad was a bank manager, and the hippo was their mascot. So like, come bank with us. We have the hippo.
That's their slogan.
Weird.
That's verbatim their slogan.
Yes. So I've had this hippo.
Like, come to the bank with us. We got the hippo.
Like, I've had this hippo on every computer desk I've had since. Oh man, what age do you go to junior high?
It's like 12 and 13.
Yeah. I was like 12 to 14.
Oh, junior high?
This thing's really old.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I don't have a lot of things like that have still been around.
Yeah, but your house is full of tchotchkes.
Yeah, but like stuff that like
have
is
a
that
lot of
old. I don't think I have anything that's like that old still around.
Steph, how old is this?
1985.
5 years? 5?
Jordan's
5
holding
years?
up a little 3D Perler arcade.
Watch the podcast on Twitch.tv/LRC
2017,
podcast
I
live
think I
to
made that.
find out what I'm holding up.
5 years? I think it's
Don't
been
ask
like
me, I'm
5
asking you.
No, I think it's been like
You
5
made
years.
it?
I made it 5 years ago. Yeah, I don't know. I seem to always keep my gifts.
That's why you got so much stuff, Steph.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a grip of shit.
You got to purge.
I got a lot. Yeah, I got
If
a lot.
only you could see the organized chaos behind her green screen.
Oh, yeah, it's real bad. Like, I'm the type of person where someone can get me something like, I don't know, give me like a gift bag or like a ribbon or stickers, and I'll feel guilty to throw it away because you gave me it as a gift, and I will hold on to it.
But then again, Steph is also like a sitcom character. If you just say, "Oh, Steph, you're hoarding," just like your mom, it's gonna set her off in her
I'm
head.
gonna
Now
be
she's gonna
pissed.
start. She's gonna start trying to get rid of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I have a lot of stuff.
She's looking at the ground below her that has so many tchotchkes.
Yeah,
So, Anthony, what I gathered is you don't want any Hot Wheels of the car that the Flash clearly didn't need.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm all set.
I'm gonna gift you that Hot Wheels racing game that came out like 2 weeks ago.
Like,
And it's
I
actually
get
super
gifts
good.
from people.
I didn't know.
I mean, it should be like if Hot Wheels is going to do a racing game, it better be fun as hell.
It apparently is.
Yeah, it's got to be as nuts as like Hot Wheels cars gets, and like I want to see some like Mario Kart ass power ups.
Yeah, people
Wheels
gift it to me,
smash
and I
ups?
keep it. I'm a terrible hoarder. Yeah, Jordan went to Fogo de Chao like I don't know how many years ago, and I still have a fucking napkin from it because he gave it to me, so I kept it. I have a drawer full of stuff that people give me, gifts, cards. I have a bunch of.
I do
stuff,
have a couple. I do have some old mementos like that.
Like,
Yeah,
I
the
don't
car-
have a napkin, but
the card
I
thing.
shouldn't
Chow.
Yeah, the card thing is weird because I have kept some cards, but probably mostly to do that because they made me laugh. But like a standardized like happy birthday card, I read it and I think it goes right into the trash. Like I'm just like, all right, cool.
Like this.
I've kept every card I've gotten
I
for
have
like the last
all
25
your cards
years.
still.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're all here.
It's a picture of Hero. I just have, but yeah, I have all the cards here too.
I've got like a full shoebox and a half of cards.
Yeah,
I have a taco from when I was
handful,
Taco
but-
Bell for Comic-Con. I still have it. I keep all my shit.
Steph, we need to come to your house and Marie Kondo the fuck out of it.
Yeah, this is true. This is
Oh, look,
very true.
It's the photo that I photoshopped Leland into. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I printed that.
God, this was last year?
Yeah. I
lot
have
has
this from a
happened
loot crate.
in a
What do
year.
you
Yeah.
do with your loot crate stuff?
Throw it away.
Throw it away.
I don't have it anymore.
Oh. Yeah, I still
Just-
have boxes full of loot crate stuff that I just put in
Throw it-
boxes that say loot crate.
Sprinkle it into other people's gifts and throw away the rest.
That's what you do.
Honestly, you know what I did with all mine stuff? I put in a big ass box and I brought it to the store and I put free on it. Shit was gone by the end of the day.
I thought about putting stuff and then leaving it in the break room and just see who takes it. Like, just
Yeah.
take it
You
away.
might get rid of
You're gonna watch
some
who's doing
stuff.
it?
Well, just like take it away. I've done
Just sitting
that
there with
too.
his
Hide behind the
newspaper.
fridge.
Yeah. No.
Go ahead, take more. You can have more than one.
It's all
They
free.
get real nervous.
Like, none of that
nervous and
stuff
put it
is
back.
worth anything, right?
No.
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 That's
Like,
why it's
none
in
of
Loot
it.
Crate.
Exclusive, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
None of it is.
okay. Okay.
I mean, for free comic book day this last year, they came to the store and gave us like 7 like giant Loot Crate boxes for free, and they were like, "Yeah, just give these out to people." I was like, "All right." Like they have so much shit. So what I did is I opened all 7 boxes after hours, made the ultimate box, and then put all the other stuff back in the other boxes. And then when my friends came in, I was like, "Look, I got the good shit in this box. You want something?"
Oh, yeah.
I did take all the socks out of them. That is true. Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I do like a fun sock.
He has 35 Transformer socks.
Yeah.
He's got Ren and Stimpy socks. He's got an Invader Zim socks.
Are you going to name more Nickelodeon cartoons?
No, I wasn't. But, I mean, I can. He's got a pair of cat dog socks. He's got All Real Monster socks.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
You're just saying things that I know the words, but I don't know what half that shit is.
Rocco's Modern Life socks.
Sucker.
Yeah.
Sokka. Rugrats and Reptar.
In the same.
What the fuck's a reptar?
He's the Godzilla
He's the-
stand-in in Rugrats.
Oh.
Reptar.
Yeah. You could play him in the Nickelodeon Smash Bros. game.
Cool.
Is that out yet?
Yeah, it's been out. They just announced Garfield for that game. Not voiced by Chris Pratt, because no one's voiced.
What the fuck? Why is Garfield getting so much play?
I don't know.
Who gives a fuck about Garfield?
It's suddenly the year of Garfield.
Jim Davis. But who was asking for another Garfield movie? Because didn't they do like 3 of those?
I think 2 with
at least Bill Murray.
2. Tale of Two Kitties, was that the other one?
I think one is Bill Murray. I think the second one is the Bill Murray stand-in.
Oh
yeah, but it doesn't matter. Who fucking cares about Garfield at this point? Because honestly, if you think about it, there's no cartoon going.
Yeah.
Do you think kids are reading the newspaper?
No.
Does he still have comics?
Yeah, he's still a strip in a paper.
Huh.
I think they're all reprints at this point. I don't think there's any new Garfield.
No, there has to be, right?
I don't know.
I know there's a thriving Reddit dedicated to grotesque Garfield, so.
Yeah, that's interesting.
r/I'm sorry, John.
Oh, I remember
who
that.
We're not sponsored by.
What is grotesque Garfield?
Imagine, what if Garfield was a Cthulhu monster with Garfield's face?
God.
And then put it in the same strips.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
Scott brings up
dialogue.
Garfield minus Garfield. That's always a fun one.
That one I did laugh pretty hard when I first found out about. Because I immediately see it and I immediately get it.
Yeah.
It immediately works.
Yeah, he's insane. Check.
Yeah. All right. You know what? We are at about an hour and a half. So we will go ahead and shut down the podcast. We will warm up the electric blankets for LORC Nights. The after show after the podcast. But if you are still listening and have enjoyed this conversation, be sure that you are subscribed to all of our social medias. We are on the ones that matter. You can find us by searching League of Ridiculous Conversations or LORC Podcast. We are also on all of the podcast distribution places. You can search us by going to the same names and email us at lorcpodcast@gmail.com. Stephanie.
Yes.
You exist on the internet. Do you want people to find you?
Sure. I'm on Instagram and Twitter and Twitch and YouTube at Stephanoids. That's STPHUHNOIDS. I post stuff.
Nice. Leland?
I'm an artist, and you can find me at Leland Pierce Art on Instagram and Facebook. Still blocked, so not a lot of art. Good times. Merry Christmas.
Jordan, are you blocked?
Sure. I haven't been streaming anything, but you can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a bear. You know what? I haven't been streaming, but that doesn't stop you from going to youtube.com/Jordan is a bear and watch all my old streams. They're all archived there, and have a great time watching stuff I did months ago at this point. Jordan is a bear. Done.
And if you would like to find out my secrets, then hit me up at Spooky the 13th on Instagram and the Twitter. So until next week, I am Anthony, and in alphabetical order we are.
I'm Jordan.
Leland.
I'm Steph. Message
we'll
me if you want a discount. Sending off to...
Why did you wait till now?
I don't know, because it didn't hit me until after. I have a discount. If you want to save, message me on my social medias.
Do you have
What's it for,
a discount code?
For Zenny Optical. You want glasses? I can get you a discount. It's not great, but it's a discount.
Like, do you send them a link, or is there like a promo code?
Yeah, I have my own discount code now.
What's the promo code?
It changes all the time. I give it to certain people.
It's
okay,
an exclusive
then yes.
club.
It's one of those. Yeah.
Got it. Hit up Stephanie, and she will set you up with a little discount at Cincinnati Optical.
We'll talk about it on nights.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, bye.
Okay, stop.